How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to some more Super Danganronpa Another 2. Wow, it's been so long that I kind of forgot how to record. So yeah, welcome everybody. I said I was gonna record this a lot sooner than I'm recording now, but you know, life kind of got in the way. But yeah, welcome. What happened last time? I think we... Oh, yeah. I recall now. Yeah. So last episode, it was the whole party thing, and then the body discovery. Oh, wait. Okay. Whatever. I didn't touch my keyboard, and the game started in itself. Anyways. It was the whole party thing, and then there was the body discovery with, Yuri. Right? I think that was it. Just a second. Okay. Seems to be good here. I don't remember the keys. I don't remember how to play this. I mean, it's a Danganronpa game. Of course I do kind of know how to play this. It's just a little weird. Whatever the case. We're here. We're back. And I think this is like episode 5. I'm pretty sure. I want to say a few things before we start, though. I want to apologize for like the lack of anything on the YouTube channel. I'm like going through some pretty big changes in my life. I haven't started work yet, but I will very soon. I know I should have been using this time to like pump out more stuff. I have been writing a lot of scripts simultaneously. There's Your Turn to Die Abridged episode 2. There's TWD number 11, Toko, about Toko Fukawa. I still haven't forgotten about that, by the way. It's still on the works. The top 10 Danganronpa and other characters. There's just so much I need to do. Besides, I'm also streaming on Twitch. There's just been a fucking huge mess. And I want to apologize for kind of neglecting the YouTube channel after the Your Turn to Die Abridged episode came out. We're here. We're going. We're ready. And we are just gonna do the investigation today so that tomorrow, today is Sunday the 19th, I'm kind of tired, had a busy morning, a busy start of afternoon, and now I'm free and I decided to record instead of streaming. Again, I'm sorry for just neglecting the YouTube channel, and I'm also sorry for kind of rambling on, but I figured that you guys at least deserve this much. That being said, shall we get started? Oh yeah, I remember this. This had a different investigation theme. I was not expecting it at the time. All right, let's just read the good old. Well, this is a monochrome file, not a monokuma file, I guess. Monochrome file containing info on the victim. The victim. Oh yeah, Yuri. I remember that. Oh god, that body. Yikes. The victim is Yuri Kagarin. The estimated time of death is 7:30 a.m. The body was discovered on the first floor of the bell tower. His left calf is pierced by a hook and there are cuts all over his body. His right calf also has a pierced wound. Oh, yikes. Other than that, his neck, spine, and left arm are broken. The estimated cause of death is blood loss and the trauma? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Who would break his neck after he's dead? Or whatever. Also, feel free to let me know in the comments how I sound. I'm trying a little bit of a different setup with my mic, a little closer to me, a little louder in OBS, because I have been re-listening to some old episodes, as well as some VODs on Twitch, and I can tell that my voice isn't exactly as loud as the game. And I know that can be kind of a letdown, because you guys want to hear my reactions. In any case, let's go. Oh yeah, we have a lot of shit to do. Also, I remember Kanade kind of losing it, sort of. Just starting to reveal a whole other personality. Also, you're a little shit. I remember you. So let's just start investigating from the start. So Setsuka first. Setsuka, is the investigation going smoothly? I miss Sora. Ah, Sora.
Nani?
Well, about that, I just found something strange. Strange? Come follow me for a second. Okay. The entrance to the bell tower. Do you see that thing in the bushes? That thing? Ah, this is... a life jacket? And I'm pretty sure no one used this to take a swim. Don't you think that this is something the culprit might have left? It's very close to the crime scene after all. Why would they need to use a life jacket? Look carefully, Sora. There's a hook grappled to the life jacket. Oh, there is. She's right. Oh, that's how they left the bell tower, huh? Ah, you're right. And this hook. Yep, the same one we found in Yuri's calf. I still don't know what exactly it was used for, but it was definitely used in the murder. I also apologize if I get somebody's voice wrong. Again, I don't remember their voices that much, but I'll try my best. This is definitely crucial evidence. I thought so too. Let's keep this in mind. Life jacket that seems to have been used by the culprit. For what purpose? Alright, hook life jacket. Alright, back inside. Thanks, that's got... Alright, let's see what the strange liquid is. Oh, there's some liquid on the ground. What is this? Wonder. I didn't have the guts to... Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't. You shouldn't taste it, Sora. I didn't have the guts to taste it, so I just crouched down and smelled the liquid. It smells like some sort of chemical substance. Sora, what are you doing crouching on the ground? There's some sort of liquid here. Ah, that's an anesthetic. How do you know that? Anesthetic? This one in particular is one quite used in medical surgeries, used for general anesthesia. You know all that. I smelt it a lot. Did you spend a lot of time in a hospital or something? Moreover, the fact is that if this is here, the culprit used it, right? But the liquid alone wouldn't be enough to make someone unconscious. Don't worry about that. I already went and confirmed that one of the needle shots is missing from the infirmary. I went to go check as soon as I found out that an anesthetic was involved. You seem to know a little too much about this. The culprit must have used the shots to inject Yuri with the anesthetic. That's pretty impressive, Kanade. Did you also know the shots can be precisely measured to know how much you want injected? In other words, even an amateur can control the amount of time that the victim will be unconscious by measuring to the exact degree. I don't know if the culprit utilized this, but it's definitely an important clue. I'll add it to my notes. I have to say, you've completely changed, Kanade. Your actions and your way of thinking, it's almost as if you're used to this kind of thing. I mean, after seeing Yuri, I can barely hold myself together. Used to it? Oh no, I just read a lot of mystery novels. And if I panic, poor little Hibiki will only suffer more. Even though Kanade's personality took a creepy 180 degree flip, her account definitely brings us one step closer to finding the culprit. Yeah, I guess. Alright, thanks. I guess. Thanks, Kanade. Man. I was expecting like a flip or like a 180 degree turn on her character at some point. It seemed just like the type of character to do so. Sorry. But it's not... I didn't expect it this soon, basically. Anyway, wire. That's a white wire. What's this? Some long thread-like stuff is scattered all over the floor. I'm touching it. It seems much sharper than normal thread. Are these wires? They're so sharp you could probably just cut your fingers by touching them. I instinctively knew that this must be what caused all the cuts on Yuri's body. If he was cut by these wires, it would explain the state of his body right now. The cause of death was definitely from falling, so this isn't the murder weapon, but... No. The Monocro file said that the estimated cause of death was blood loss, not trauma from falling. That's false, Sora. It seemed like it's important. I'll add it in my notes. But a good Danganronpa protagonist adds everything to their notes. Alright, let's see what we got for Yuri Kagarin's corpse. Yuri Kagarin's corpse. How did he... No matter how creepy he was, how did he end up like this? Yuri, I will find the culprit, I promise. I guess I need to inspect the body if I'm going to find the culprit. Well, that's still so fucked. Yikes. Yuri's dead body was in a dreadful state. His whole body was dripping in blood, and all of his joints were broken and twisted in obscure directions. I guess it's because he fell from so high up. On his left calf, there's a huge hook stuck in his flesh. It looks so deeply rooted that it won't budge when you touch it. And connected to that huge hook is a rope. So the culprit pulled Yuri up with this rope all the way to the top floor, then dropped him. Even at a glance, this rope seems quite strong and sturdy. It would take a lot of force to cut this rope. Get that the culprit pulled him up with the hook and the rope, but... What's with the wound on his right calf? At first glance, it looks like the same hook made this wound. But was there a reason to hook both calves? I didn't find anything else that wasn't on the monochrome file. I figured there might be some sort of big clue hidden on the body, but with the exception of the fact that the rope and hook were used, there was nothing like that. I guess I need to investigate. Alright. Hook attached to the rope, wound on the right calf. Alright, yeah, that seems about right. We've already seen the monochrome file, pretty sure, but I'll take a look anyways. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. Alright, let's go left to right now. Actually, I'll leave Shobai till last, because I have a feeling this fucker does know about something regarding this case. I don't know how long this investigation will be, but I just know that this episode will be most likely shorter than the others. Whatever the case is, I'm only going to do the investigation today because, well, in part, I don't have the time to do the class trial. It's already like 5 p.m. on a Sunday, and I kind of want to rest up and probably use the rest of my time to write scripts because I have so much to write. Anyways, Shinji, what's up? Shinji, is everything going alright with the crime scene? Sora. Yep, everything's under control here. Guess with 3 people watching this place, the culprit won't be able to touch anything. By the way, Sora, maybe this is just me, but about Yoruko. Please stop stuttering and speak normally. It's hard to get anything out of you. About Yoruko, isn't it a bit strange? You're saying she's suspicious? She seems different than before. I've been jogging with Hajime every morning, but today he was late because of some business. So I was spending time inside the monocruise, and as soon as morning came and the doors unlocked, I saw Yoruko head outside right away. Yoruko went outside as soon as the door opened? Right, I remember now. Yoruko was inside the tower, asleep, as Yuri fell from the top floor. I mean, knowing Danganronpa, and especially knowing Lineage, it's way too obvious. It is not Yoruko for sure. I am fairly certain of that. Of course, I have no idea where she went, but she was odd, and she looks even more suspicious now. Come to think of it, we found Yoruko at the top of the bell tower. If by chance she's not the culprit, then how did she get up there? I can't be sure if she's the culprit yet, but she's definitely connected to this case. Thanks, Shinji. I think your account will definitely be helpful. Sora, why are you grabbing my head all of a sudden? During the stuttering Shinji, I added his account to my notes. Poor Shinji can't be around ladies. Ah, man. Now, Shobai Hashimoto. Tell us what you know, buddy.
Nah.
Hey, you there. I'm calling you. Yes, you, the white-haired girl. Huh? Me? That's strange. You of all people calling me over. That never crossed my mind. And white hair? Isn't that rude? Kinda makes me feel old. You have beautiful white hair, Sora. Shut up. Oh, whatever. I just want to tell you something interesting. You were thinking that the hostess over there is suspicious, right? Huh? Talking about Yoruko?
Muda.
Come on, you can't fool me. Your face says it all. Well, about that, there's something interesting I want to tell you. I happened to see her walking over to the bell tower just this morning. What? Not only that, she was also holding a rope in her hands. You know, like the one attached to the dead body right now. Culprit did that, but why would Yoruko? Oh well, I don't know anything about that. I'm just testifying what I saw. And he leaves, of course. Yoruko went to the bell tower this morning with a rope in her hands? Yeah, all the signs are pointing to Yoruko, but I fucking doubt it, dude. It's way too obvious. That's like saying Yoruko is the culprit. There's no way I can know for sure until class trial. I'll take note of what Shobai said just in case. Of course, the antagonist would have a testimony on the first fucking case. Alright. Ooh, sorry. Alright, let's continue. This is the spiral staircase that leads up to the top of the bell tower. It really does go high up. It doesn't even look like it goes that high outside. Yuki and I took these stairs. Oh yeah, Yuki. Yuki and I took these stairs up to the top floor, but the only thing we found there was Yoruko. I thought for sure the culprit would be there. Or maybe Yoruko is the culprit? I can't jump to any conclusions yet. Whatever the culprit did, they definitely pulled up Yuri. So at one point, they definitely went up these stairs. If I consider the height of these stairs, it would probably take 5 minutes to climb them. So when did the culprit actually go up these stairs? Alright, let's go up. Huh? This is... Upon inspecting the spiral staircase from here, I realized something odd. What are those wires? Oh, those wires were cut then. And, like, the pieces of them were scattered all over the floor of the bell tower. Yeah, that explains it. I think there were wires like these on the first floor, too. When I touched them, I could tell they were one and the same. Oh, they're connected to the walls along the spiral staircase. Looking closer, those weren't the only ones from the bottom floor on the top. Wires were hung from the walls with intervals. But they've already all been snapped, so that means the wires from the bottom floor... Ah, Sora, sharp mind. This has been hung up here before. I do like this theme a lot, by the way. This was definitely set up by the culprit, but why would they go out of their way to do this? I have no idea, but I'll still take note of this. Alright, bell time. The body fell when the bell rang, right? If I recall correctly. Huge bell hung from the ceiling of the tower. Huh? There's something odd here. What are those? They look like traces of some sort. Looking from the bottom, it looks like something was swept through on the top inside wall, on the inside walls of the bell. I wonder what made those traces. I recall that before Yuri fell, the bell rang. Could it be related? Yeah, there you go. I've never looked inside the bell before, so it's possible that those traces have always been there before. Even though I wasn't sure, I wrote it down. Alright, that's everything in the bell tower, right? We can get out now. Yeah, okay, so what do we have to explore again? Ah, Sora, where are you going? I'm going to go look elsewhere. I know the murder happened here, but there could be clues in other places, right? Alright, in that case, I suggest you visit the guest house. It's right next to the bell tower, and since we had a party there last night, you might find something. Let's see. Alright, thanks. Alright, Sora, get your sprite animations out of here. Let's go. Actually, no, not out of here. Get them going. Yeah, that's it. Alright, guest house. Let's see what we can find. Thanks, Setsuko. Or Setsuka. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Alright. Oh, hi. Okoro. You're here too. Since the guest house is close to the bell tower, I thought I would check it out for clues. Good idea. The guest house does have some clues. I suggest you find them. Oh. So basically she already investigated this place. Thanks! Oh. Yoruko, I'll talk to you last. Glass bottles with some liquid inside of them. They're probably from last night's party. Hell is still there. I don't know how people manage to drink this stuff. One sip and I was already feeling dizzy. I was smelling all the bottles when one of them suddenly caught my attention. Huh? Wait, this bottle! The inside of this bottle doesn't smell. Does that mean this isn't alcohol? Instead of having the smell of alcohol, the bottle I picked up smelled like nothing. After some hesitation, I drank it. It really doesn't taste like anything. This is just water! A bottle of water was amongst the bottles of alcohol? Maybe someone just wanted to drink water last night. I should take note of this, just in case. Yeah, anything that's out of the ordinary is something that should be noted down in a truth bullet. Good job, Sora. Real Danganronpa pro-tag mindset. Let's go. Alright, Yoruko, you got some explaining to do. Sora, well, what brings you here? That's my line. What are you doing here? Nothing much, but, you know, the murder happened right after the night of the party, right? So I figured the party must have something to do with the murder. That's my reason for coming here as well. Hey, Sora, when do you think the culprit decided to kill Yuri? When, you mean... I mean, there were 6 people who stayed up late drinking yesterday, including me. Actually, there was a period where Yuri was alone. Maybe that's when the culprit took his chance. So Yuri was left alone last night? Yoruko, do you think you could explain in detail what happened last night? Well, after we sent you away, we kept drinking and partying. Of course, I wasn't drinking, but the others were drinking non-stop. They were fully drunk. Right, I do recall that, and I'm still kind of weirded out by it, but I guess it's not the weirdest thing that has happened in Danganronpa, so I'll let it off the hook. Eventually, nighttime came, so we were forced to head back to the monocruise, but Yuri said he needed to go to the bathroom and that we should leave without him. So you left him alone? What were you thinking? Wait, he wasn't completely alone. We were all there together, but if we hadn't gone back before nighttime, we would have all been locked out. To be honest, things were so out of control with me trying to take care of all the drunk people that I don't remember some of the details. Someone definitely went with him, but I can't quite recall who it was. You didn't check if you actually returned to the monocruise, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know if he made it back. Oh, she is lying through her teeth. Yoruko, baby, come on. You can't lie to us like that. You cannot do that. Because at least 2 people saw you get out of the monocruise during the morning looking worried. You knew that Yuri didn't return to the monocruise. And that's why you went out in the morning. You wanted to look for him. Come on. What are you hiding? I know you probably didn't kill him. Sorry. Just my skeptic nature going through this. And once again, I'm pretty tired, so I'm sorry if I lack like the usual energy. I didn't expect that things would go this way at the time. I was being careless. I guess asking the other students if they saw Yuri go into the ship last night might be a good idea. Anyways, Yuri was definitely alive up until we all drank yesterday, so maybe that will help. You're not the culprit, are you? Of course not! Why would I be the culprit? See, well, I'm sure we'll talk about it. English. I see. Well, I'm sure we'll talk about this all at the class trial. Thanks to Yoruko's account, we might be able to know when the killer went for Yuri. She is lying a little. Wait, no shot. I'm glad everyone's investigating as they should be. Unfortunately, though, I'm gonna call this episode 4.5. This is not even half an episode. This is like a quarter episode. Is this really all the investigation has to offer? Bro, I could have done this last episode. And I would have had like the full afternoon. I'd have had, oh my god, this sucks. This actually sucks. God, I prepared myself to record for like at least 40 minutes. But I'm looking at recording time. It's 23 minutes with the stuff that I'm already going to cut out from the beginning. Plus any additional cuts I might make. Which I don't think there are any this time around. I mean, it's fine by me. I'm just curious how the reception to this is gonna be. I guess I can give you like an idea of who I think did it. I don't have any like major suspects in mind yet. Well, actually, hold up. I need to recall who was alone like the night before. So Yuri, Yoruko, I believe, was it Hajime? No, was it? I know Setsuka was. I don't know if she was part of it. Probably not. Fuck, I don't remember now. I would have to watch episode 4 for that. I mean, after like a double recording session of episodes 3 and 4, I guess this is alright. It just feels weird. Well, whatever. Let's get the most out of this still. I think I've read this. Class trial will now begin, so everyone should go to the class trial entrance on the first floor of the monocruise. I am curious to see how this will work out. It seems like investigation time is over. We all did our best, but we can't be sure who the culprit is until we do the class trial. We need to do this. We need to trust everyone's abilities. We need to hope that we can solve all the mysteries of this case in the class trial. Hope? Did someone say hope? Monocruise first floor. He must be talking about that door. Don't go there on your own, Sora. Let me go. Dang it. Wow. Wow, this brings back memories. You're all here.
Oi,
Hi, you're late, Sora. Last place again. Late? Sorry about that. We were worried about you. What made you so late? I came as soon as I heard the announcement. Maybe it's because you're the culprit, right? Oh, come on, Hibiki. As if. Hibiki, you can't say stuff like that to poor Sora without any evidence. It's like what Kanade said earlier. Either we expose the culprit or we all die. Those are the only two outcomes. If we mess up, we're all dead. What happened to us? Just yesterday we were partying. How did it come to this? I have no time to think about that. If we give up here, we won't be able to survive. Wait, is this the class trial room? It's not at all like how I imagined it to be. No, this is only the entrance to the class trial room. See that elevator? I completely forgot the voice I gave Mikado, but I'm gonna give him this Joker voice. Yes, Batman! I'm sorry, but I think it works. We'll be taking that down to the class trial room. Wait, whatever. Take us down? Down where? Aren't we on a cruise? Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with. You're pretty damn laid back considering all our lives are in danger. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Everyone seems to have gathered, so let us begin. The exciting, the extreme, the class trial. I'm gonna be honest, from the moment Mikado was announced as the mastermind, this is not what I expected of this game. Everyone, come aboard the elevator in front of you and come to the trial grounds. And besides the appearance of Mekaru and Teruya from the beginning of the game, where Mekaru just straight up fucking died. I'm still not over that, by the way. It's been like, what, 2 months since I recorded the first episode. I'm still not over that. Mekaru just died, and Teruya, I don't know what happened to him. He just got launched into the stratosphere. Probably dead as well. Hopefully not. But I have a feeling we'll see more of him later. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, not what I was expecting. This is a normal Danganronpa title so far. And if this is a normal Danganronpa title, I'm guessing that the first killing has some sort of deeper meaning. So I suppose that along the lines of like chapters 4/5, we're gonna hear more about this. Well, at least if this is anything like Danganronpa 2. The original Danganronpa 2, of course. Whatever, let's just keep going. There's no running from the class trial, so take what you've gathered during the investigation and do your best to win. So we're really doing this? I don't want to go down. Are we going to be able to find the culprit? It'll be really bad if we can't. You know what? Bring it on! It's not like we can escape this anyways. It's like what Big Bro says. If we put our heads together and discuss this, we will find the culprit. The culprit who killed Yuri. Let's find them, no matter what. Starting. Once we go down that elevator, there's no going back. No running away or giving up, but I'm not alone. I need to survive through this with everyone. Alright, let's talk with everybody first. Let's go. Yeah, alright, they're just gonna say, let's solve this case nicely so it can appear on tomorrow's front page. We can't run away from the truth. We have to find the killer. Will it be okay, Kanade? Can we live through this? Don't worry, Hibiki. We will solve this. All you have to do is relax. I've filmed in a trial house before, but participating in one for real. Let's discuss who the culprit is based on our investigation. I like these guys. I like this cast a lot, actually. Bring it on! I will overcome this class trial! Base Shinji bottom text. This is really starting. I have to be careful. Yoruko has a lot to answer for. Jesus, I just realized. This isn't the school life I wanted. Oh, poor Iroha. Alright, Shobai, what do you have to say, buddy? Monocro's doing all this just because one person is dead. I mean, coming from someone who's used to living on the black market, I'm guessing that's like bread and butter. Whatever. If we don't win, we die. If we can avoid it, we will have to face it head on. I don't want to die, so I'll work hard in the class trial. Alright. Let's take the elevator. Hold up. Whoa, you're given a chance. Okay. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to review the bullets. Not like here, but I'm gonna give it like some time. I'm already looking into the future, alright? I know that tomorrow, when I record the class trial, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just look at the bullets again from the episode before. This guy seems relatively simple, actually. Yeah, this case does look really simple. But it's the simple cases that, ooh, sorry, are usually the most complex. Okay, here we go. After making sure we... Oh god. See, I'm tired. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I just started yawning for some fucking reason. Whatever. After making sure everyone was in the elevator, we pushed that on the button and the door shut. We felt the elevator begin to descend. Ah, here we go. I missed this in Danganronpa Another. Wait, Danganronpa Another didn't have CGs of the elevator. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. The elevator made a loud sound as it slowly but steadily descended down. Normally, everyone would have been talking to each other. The vibrations of the elevator seemed to make us all mute, alerting us of the class trial to come. The elevator sound grew louder, almost as if to make fun of all of our fear. Thoughts that we may never see the light of day again all crossed our minds. But we couldn't let that happen. Whoever killed Yuri couldn't get away with this. As everyone had their own thoughts of what may or may not happen, the elevator came to a screeching stop. Here we go. Let's see the class trial room. Ooh. What is this place? It's very reminiscent of the final class trial room of Danganronpa Another.
Yoroshi.
You're finally here. Welcome to the most advanced facility of the Monocruise, the class trial grounds. Ooh, I like what you've done with the place. Very impressive. This feels like an actual court or something. I assume you're all ready. I also assume you all know there's no running from this. Let us begin. Everyone, go to the stands with your names on it. Good, good. Your faces all tell me you're all serious about this. Now, let us begin. The first class trial of the Utsuroshima killing school trip. So Sora's next to Nikkei and Kokoro. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yuki is alone, but next to Emma and Shinji. Mikado's next to Setsuka and, I guess, Iroha? Yeah, we're one person short. I'm so sure Teruya is gonna show up eventually. The class trial is finally starting and all of our lives are on the line. If we win, we live. If we lose, the Blackened lives. In other words, no matter what happens, someone will face their death here. I can't let those thoughts cloud my vision. I need to focus on the class trial right now. Yuri Kagarin, the ultimate spaceman. He's no longer with us due to his brutal murder. He may have been uncooperative. He might have been a terrible person to men and women alike, but he was still our classmate. It's like Emma said, if this killing hadn't happened, we would have all been such good friends. Culprit, the one who did this terrible thing to Yuri, is among us right now. Oh god. Oh god, don't say it, don't think it. I missed this so much. I like this a lot. Oh man, giving me Danganronpa 2 vibes. Also, DCGs are just amazing. I missed this so much, dude. Various thoughts intertwine and the curtains finally open. A trial of life and death. A lie of life and death. A betrayal of life and death. Here we go again. Oh, that is so cool. The twins. Oh, that is awesome. I like this. Oh man, Yuki's taking all the L's in this series, huh? The truth of life and death. The excuses of life and death. The trust of life and death. There's Yuri. Oh, Mikado looks devilish in this one. a matter of life and death. The class trial. Alright. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Oh! Okay. Class trial. Okay, we do have skills that I'm gonna equip right now. And I'm gonna save again. Alright guys, that'll be all for today's mini episode, if you can call it that. I'm so fucking looking forward to this. I don't know why, but like seeing the CGs, this HUD with the class trial music on this. I legit feel like I'm playing Danganronpa 2 all over again for the first time. I'm so happy because like for the longest time, Danganronpa 2 was my favorite of the series before I learned to love V3 like the way I do today. Danganronpa 2 was my favorite of the series, and I gotta say it's just so good to see this, man. But yeah, folks, that'll be all for now. Thank you all for watching. If you liked today's episode, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you are new to the channel. We are now making our way to 1.1k subs, which is... How the fuck did we get here? I don't know. But thank you so much for your support. If you want to be notified of future uploads like this one, hit the little bell, you know what to do. I will also, speaking of future uploads, finally try to get back to Zero Escape this week. I can't promise anything. I'll likely forget again, but I can try, alright? I can try. Please, trust. But yeah, and if you want to follow me on Twitch or join my Discord server for more constant updates on pretty much everything that's going around the channel and the project that I'm working on, link to both is in the description below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, as usual. And until next time, peace!